Now joined by one of the GeneralSports.com athletes of the week, it's Robert Cooper of the men's cross country team. Robert coming off a 29th place showing at the NCAA Preview in Indiana. A huge race, almost 500 people in the race. You guys had a top 10 finish as a team. Take us through the race on Saturday.
Yeah, so, we wanted to go out there, test ourselves against one of the best fields, if not the best field that'll be assembled before the national meet. And we got to go out there. We put ourselves in a good spot as a team. We had a few guys up front, and then we were able to have our whole team out there. So a bunch of guys coming through in the front to middle of the pack. We were able to stick together early in the race up front and then get a few good individual finishes in. And then our team as well was able to place really well among the D3s in the field.
How about the conditions on Saturday? Very foggy, a little bit rainy, just maybe not the best racing conditions, but it seemed like you guys handled it quite well.
Yeah, well, it was quite fun. I never raced in the fog before. None of our teammates had ever raced in the conditions like that either. It was a little warm, a little foggy, a little humid, but you couldn't see it more than 100 meters in front of you. But in the end, just getting out there, getting after it, everyone else is dealing with the same weather. And in the end, it made for some memorable moments. I don't think I'll forget that race for some time.
A couple of races under your belt now this season. What are you going to work on here over the next month or so as you get ready to really ramp up for the heart of the season?
Yeah, well, we've been toning in on our physical conditioning, making sure we've got some good aerobic shape in, but now we're starting to focus in, getting ready for specific races. Our first big race is in 2 weeks up at Bates College, so we're just hoping to be ready to run really, really fast as the season gets into high gear and the races start, meaning everything.
He's Robert Cooper, the men's cross country team, and one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Robert, thanks for joining us. Best of luck in a couple weeks.
Thank you.
Now joined by one of the GeneralSports.com athletes of the week, it's Anne Burns Fiveash of the field hockey team. Anne Burns, Wednesday last week, 2 goals and a double overtime win against Mary Washington, including the game-winning goal. Just take us through that game.
Yeah, we played Mary Washington on Wednesday, and it was a pretty evenly matched game. We went into double overtime and ended up getting the win in the end. I think this game really showed how much fight our team has. In double overtime, we ended up pulling through with the win, and my teammate Betty passed the ball down to the end line to my other teammate Sydney, and she crossed the ball over to me in the middle, and we were able to finish, and it was a super amazing experience being able to have that huge win with the teammates that I love so much, and it'll definitely be a memory that I cherish for a long time.
This year, obviously transitioning to a different team, coming to Washington and Lee, what has that transition been like, and how have you feel like you've grown into the team as the season's gone along?
Yeah, it's been honestly a lot easier transition than I had anticipated just because of how amazing my team is. We're super close on and off the field, and they support everyone through everything that they do, and it's made it so much easier for me to be in this new environment. They've been so welcoming, and it's been really an amazing experience being here just for my first month, and I can't wait for the rest of the season.
Back in action again this weekend against Stevens at home. Not only just looking at that game, but the rest of the season. What do you want to accomplish as a team as this year goes?
I think one goal for us is definitely to win ODACs. That's a big one, but I think really the most important thing is just to play as a team and to have fun. So we've been having a really great season so far, and I can't wait to continue working hard with the teammates that I love, and I know we'll have a lot of success and fun in the future.
She's Anne Burns Fiveash of the field hockey team and one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Anne Burns, thanks for joining us, and best of luck the rest of the year.
Thank you so much.